Alright, so this little tutorial is going to show you how to transcode your DSLR, native DSLR footage to Apple ProRes format, which is what we use to edit in Final Cut Pro. So basically to do that, you'll need your DSLR footage. So I'm going to grab some of mine here, and I'm going to grab some from the Irving project that we just completed. So here I have my DSLR footage. It says here EOS 7D. It was shot on the 7D. And here we see all the stuff, the movies mixed in with all these other files. I'll show you a little trick to make this easier to work with. If you switch to this other way of viewing it, you can organize it by kind, and then you can get all your movies up at the top, or at least all in the same area. So the movies get split out from all the other random files. So you have all your movies here. And then I'm going to need to open up a program called MPEG Stream Clip that we use to do this. And MPEG Stream Clip is a program that you can download off the internet. It's by Squared 5. So if you just Google MPEG Stream Clip or Squared 5, you'll find it. You download it for free. It's a great little program for doing this kind of transcoding. So there I've opened up MPEG Stream Clip, and basically in MPEG Stream Clip I'm going to go to the list menu, and I'm going to click on batch list. So here's the batch list, and all I need to do now is drop my movies. So it's very important that you make sure to get every single one of the movies, and maybe develop some kind of your own system for making sure that you get them all and you don't leave any stragglers. So I'm just double, triple checking to make sure that's all the movies. And then I basically just drag those into my batch list. Okay, so as it does it, it asks me what I want to do. Export to QuickTime, yes. Join all the files, QuickTime, Codebase, leave all that blank. We don't need that. Export to QuickTime is the correct setting. Click OK. Then I'm going to choose where I'm going to put these. So, now I'm going to put them on my desktop, but generally you want to create a new folder, and I'm going to call it Irving ProRes for the ProRes conversions. So you give it a folder name. That makes sense. Select. Okay, now this menu comes up, and these settings are very, very important. So take your time to get this right. Compression. You want to choose Apple ProRes 422 right there. Not HQ, not proxy, not LT. Just 422 with nothing after it. Apple ProRes 422. So you click that. Put the quality to 100%. I don't know if that does anything, but I like to do it. Leave the image to unscaled. So here it says 1280 by 720 unscaled. Sometimes if you shot in 1080, it's going to say 1920 by 1080 over here, and that will say unscaled. Just make sure it says in brackets unscaled. Take off this button here. It says interlace scaling. The video was not interlaced to begin with, so we don't need that. So take off interlaced. And I believe that's everything. I'm just double checking. Yeah, you basically can leave everything else alone. And click on to batch. And then presto, it's all there. And the only step that you have left is to click on go. And it's going to go. And then you can see it's going. And depending on how much footage you put in, this could take quite a long time. You can choose to do all the movies at once, or you can do it in batches, whatever works for you, as long as you make sure that you haven't left any behind. And that's pretty much how you transcode movies from a native DSLR H.264 codec to Apple ProRes.